Hello everybody, I'm Allison from the Horse Trio, and today I'm going to be attempting to breed the new black blanket Appaloosa coat onto a Friesian for my collection. So if you don't already know, they recently released two new horse coats into Wild Horse Islands. One is the black blanket Appaloosa, and the other is a Palomino Friesian. I do not yet have the Palomino Friesian, so I'm hoping to add that to my collection relatively soon, and hopefully I won't have to buy it for Robux. But anyways, I've been gathering a lot of these black blanket Appaloosas. I've caught a couple, I've traded for some, and then I bought the others. And in total, I currently have 10. So hopefully we can get the black blanket Friesian within 10 breeds. But I mean, you never know, breeding can be quite unpredictable in this game. But anyways, that's what I'm doing today. So without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, here I am in the breeding hub, so I'm just going to jump right into it and do my first breed. So I'm just going to choose, a random mare, and then let's see, what are our odds? Okay, not great odds, but I mean, let's see what breed number 1 gives us. And oof, okay, so we got a common coat Appaloosa. I mean, it's kind of cute. Probably one of the worst things that I could have bred, but it's still, I wasn't expecting high-tier horses with breeding with Appaloosas. So, yeah, it's still super cute, but let's go ahead and move on to breed number 2. Let's see. I think I'm going to start with breeding all of my mares first, my black blanket Appaloosa mares. So, let's go ahead and see. Our odds are about the same as they were with the last breed, but let's go ahead and see what these two give us. Ooh, okay, and so we got the light dapple gray coat that I had on my Friesian onto an Appaloosa. This one's actually kind of cute. I don't know what it is, but I just love seeing rare coats on Appaloosas and quarter horses and paint horses. It's honestly just so cute. And I'm just going to go ahead and quickly name my foals something random so that I can identify them, especially if I give them away at the end, so stay tuned if I'm going to do that. But yeah, so I'm just going to quickly name them so I can differentiate them. But let's move on to breed number 3. So let's see. Okay, this is probably the lowest odds we've had, but you never know. So let's see. And okay, so we got a duplicate of the black blanket Appaloosa. I mean, there are worse things to get. Worst case, if I don't get the Friesian in 10 breeds, I can grow this mare up and then breed her. So it's just another opportunity. But let's go ahead and move on to breed number 4. Okay, I'm going to go with Smoke. Ooh, okay, we actually have really good odds with this one. He is a Black Rabicano Friesian. I'm just going to quickly name this foal High because I almost forgot to. I'm really bad about remembering to do that. Okay, let's see what these two are going to give us. Hoping it's something cute. And we got a common coat Appaloosa. I mean, not the best thing in the world. It's also the chestnut blanket, probably my least favorite Appaloosa coat. But it's a foal. I mean, it's still kind of cute. The clingy ones like to have seizures when they come near me. Okay, great. So I just tried typing High and I realized that the foals don't really pop up. So I'm going to just rename them, I think. I think I'm just going to call them Sub because why not? I don't really have anything else to name them and I know that pops up. So I'm just going to put them as Sub, especially if you guys want them. I don't really need more horses, so I would certainly be willing to give some of these guys away for free. And there we go. Our 4 foals so far. So let's go ahead and see what breed number 5 gives us. Hoping for something good, and we are out of black blanket mares. So let's see what these two give us. Ooh, and we have decent odds with these two as well. So breed number 5. And okay, we got another black blanket Appaloosa. So once again, this is just another opportunity. If we don't get the Friesian within 10 breeds, now we have up to 12 breeds. So that is nice. And I just love the black blanket coat. It's honestly so cute. So let's go on to breed number 6. And let's see. We'll do sunflower. And okay, these are our best odds so far, I think. So let's go ahead and see what these two give us. And another black blanket Appaloosa. So now we have 13 chances. I mean, I don't mind getting duplicates of the black blanket Appaloosas because it just gives us more opportunities. So I'm just going to quickly name this little guy. And he is super cute. I like the white mane and tail. They remind me of little Oreos. But let's go ahead and choose our horses for breed number 7. So I'm just going to choose these two. Okay, I think these are our best odds. So let's go ahead and see what they give us. And a Appaloosa with the liver chestnut coat. Okay, that's still pretty cool. I like getting rare coats on Appaloosas and stuff. So this little filly's pretty cute. Yeah, I don't know. She's just cute. Better than a common coat Appaloosa. But let's go on to breed number 8. And let's see what... who should I breed with? I'll breed with these two. Honestly, really bad odds, but you never know. So let's go ahead and see. No way! We got the Friesian full. Oh, okay. Flax and Fade is kind of a nasty mane and tail, but it's okay. 1 in 31 chance. Wow, those are pretty low odds, honestly, considering the foals we've been getting. I think this only had like a 6% chance of being born, and some of the other ones were almost at 8%. So this is, wow. Honestly, it's so adorable. I'm definitely going to dye its mane and tail. I do like the Flax and Fade. Don't mind my earlier remark about calling it nasty. I just don't like it on the black blanket coat. I'll probably dye its mane and tail either white or black, but the Flax and Fade just does not quite suit this horse. But honestly, it's so cute. So we got it on breed number 8, so that is super exciting. And yeah, wow. That is just awesome. I'm not going to breed the last, 2 that we had. I'm just going to quickly lock up my foal. But I'm not going to breed the last 2 that we had because I'm basically was just breeding until I got the black blanket Friesian. But honestly, this little mare is so cute. Filly is so cute. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just so happy I got it. I was honestly thinking that it was going to take, at least 20 breeds to get her. But we got lucky, so yeah, and then we have quite a few. I believe that I kept up with naming all of them sub. And yeah, if we look through all of our horses, I bred basically all of them. I think there's only 2 that weren't bred. And once again, I'm not breeding with them just because the only purpose of this video was to get the Friesian. So now that we have her, I'm just gonna, wrap things up. But I think that I'm just gonna quickly go grow her up and see how she looks. Alrighty, I'm just going to quickly buy a growth potion from Friesian. And, I don't even think I've actually been to this shop since it got updated. There's only 4 things. Oh well, we're just going to quickly buy a growth potion and grow our little filly up. I'm super excited to see what she looks like as a grown-up. And let's see. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm definitely going to dye her mane and tail black or white. And I'm definitely going to style her mane long, but she is still gorgeous. Honestly, I love this coat on the Friesian. It is so pretty. But yeah, I think that I'm just going to head quickly to the dye shop and dye her mane and tail and style her mane. Alrighty, so I ended up dyeing her mane and tail black, and then I did style her mane long. Honestly, she is just so gorgeous. The only issue is I have no idea what to name her because I already have an Oreo. So if you have any name suggestions, feel free to comment them. I might even choose yours and name her that. But honestly, I just love her. She's gorgeous, and I love this coat on the Friesian. Alrighty, that does conclude our video. Sorry I yapped so much. I just love this horse, and I'm so happy that we got her. She is just absolutely stunning. We ended up doing 8 breeds out of 10. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys all of the Appaloosas. So obviously we have the Friesian, but we bred 8 out of 10 of them, so that is quite a few. But I honestly thought it would take 20, so we got quite lucky. and she only had a 1 in 31 chance of being bred, which is honestly pretty low odds. And then also, if you're interested in any of the foals that I bred, I know they weren't the greatest and they weren't super high tier, but if you're interested in any of them, I will be giving them away for free. So just comment your Roblox username and tell me which horse you would like for free, and I will add you and join you sometime and give you your free horse. But honestly, this breeding was super successful. I'm honestly so happy that I ended up getting the black blanket Friesian. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised they never added the black blanket coat before. It seems like a coat that would have been around for a little while. But yeah, if you're interested in any of the horses, comment your Roblox username and which horse you would like. But overall, this video was super fun. I'm super happy I got this gorgeous mare. And overall, it was just some successful breeding, so I'm super happy with how it went. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye!